The Fu Foundation School of Engineering and Applied Science is the engineering and applied science school of Columbia University. The Fu Foundation School of Engineering and Applied Science was founded as the School of Mines in 1863 and then the School of Mines, Engineering and Chemistry before becoming the School of Engineering and Applied Science. It is the country's third such institution and the oldest in New York City after the New York University Tandon School of Engineering. On October 1, 1997, the school was renamed in honor of Chinese businessman Z.Y. Fu, who had donated $26 million to the school. Today, the Fu Foundation School of Engineering and Applied Science is a premier and exclusive engineering school known for the depth and breadth of its offerings as well as its cutting-edge, interdisciplinary research with other academic corporate institutions including NASA, IBM, MIT, and the Earth Institute. It is also known for numerous patents which generate over $100 million annually for the university. Its faculty and alumni are responsible for technological achievements including the developments of FM radio and the maser. As of today, Columbia Engineering is the only academic institution to hold a share of patents for MPEG-2 technology. The school's applied mathematics, biomedical engineering, and computer science programs are each regarded as one of the strongest programs in the United States according to U.S. News and the National Research Council. Its financial engineering program in operations research is one of the best in the nation and is ranked in the top 3 worldwide. The current SEAS faculty include 27 members of the National Academy of Engineering and 1 Nobel laureate in a faculty size of 173. In all, the faculty and alumni of Columbia Engineering have won 10 Nobel Prizes in physics, chemistry, medicine, and economics. The small engineering school with around 300 undergraduates in each graduating class also draws upon Columbia University's endowment, in excess of $7 billion, and maintains close links with its undergraduate liberal arts sister school Columbia College, which offers Bachelor of Arts degree. The school's current dean is Mary Cunningham Boyce, who was appointed in 2013. History. Included in the original charter for Columbia College was the direction to teach the arts of number and measuring, of surveying and navigation, the knowledge of various kinds of meteors, stones, mines and minerals, plants and animals, and everything useful for the comfort, the convenience and elegance of life. Engineering has always been a part of Columbia, even before the establishment of any separate school of engineering. An early and influential graduate from the school was John Stevens, class of 1768. Instrumental in the establishment of U.S. patent law, Stevens procured many patents in early steamboat technology, operated the first steam ferry between New York and New Jersey, received the first railroad charter in the U.S., built a pioneer locomotive, and amassed a fortune, which allowed his sons to found the Stevens Institute of Technology. When Columbia University first resided on Wall Street, engineering did not have a school under the Columbia umbrella. After Columbia outgrew its space on Wall Street, it relocated to what is now Midtown Manhattan in 1857. Then President Barnard and the trustees of the university, with the urging of Professor Thomas Eagleston and General Vinton, approved the School of Mines in 1863. The intention was to establish a School of Mines and Metallurgy with a 3-year program open to professionally motivated students with or without prior undergraduate training. It was officially founded in 1864 under the leadership of its first dean, Columbia Professor Charles F. Chandler, and specialized in mining and mineralogical engineering. An example of work from a student at the School of Mines was William Barclay Parsons, class of 1882. He was an engineer on the Chinese Railway and the Cape Cod and Panama Canals. Most importantly, he worked for New York as a chief engineer of the city's first subway system, the Interborough Rapid Transit Company. Opened in 1904, the subway's electric cars took passengers from City Hall to Brooklyn, the Bronx, and the newly renamed and relocated Columbia University in Morningside Heights, its present location on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. Renaming to the School of Mines in 1896, the school was renamed to the School of Mines, Engineering and Chemistry. During this time, the university was offering more than the previous name had implied, thus the change of name. The faculty during this time included Michael I Pupin, after whom Pupin Hall is named. Pupin himself was a graduate of the class of 1883 and the inventor of the Pupin coil, a device that extended the range of long-distance telephones. Students of his included Irving Langmuir, Nobel laureate in chemistry, inventor of the gas-filled tungsten lamp and a contributor to the development of the radio vacuum tube. Another student to work with Pupin was Edwin Howard Armstrong, inventor of FM radio. After graduating in 1913, Armstrong was stationed in France during World War I. There he developed the superheterodyne receiver to detect the frequency of enemy aircraft ignition systems. During this period, Columbia was also home to the father of biomedical engineering, Elmer L. Gaydon. Recent and future developments. The university continued to evolve and expand as the United States became a major political power during the 20th century. In 1926, the newly renamed School of Engineering prepared students for the nuclear age. Graduating with a master's degree, Hyman George Rickover, working with the Navy's Bureau of Ships, directed the development of the world's first nuclear-powered submarine, the Nautilus, which was launched in 1954. The school's first woman graduate received her degree in 1945. After a substantial grant of $26 million from Chinese businessman Z.Y. Fu, the engineering school was renamed again in 1997. The new name, as it is known today, is the Fu Foundation School of Engineering and Applied Science. SEAS continues to be a teaching and research institution, now with a large endowment of over $400 million, and sits under the Columbia umbrella endowment of $7.2 billion. As an initiative to make information more accessible, Columbia Engineering operates a highly viewed open-course video network similar to the one established in MIT. It is the only university to hold a share in the MPEG-2 patent. The school continues research into nuclear science with the Robert A. Gross Plasma Physics Lab. The school is also home to Columbia's High Beta Tokamak, and conducts further research into plasma physics with the collisionless Terrela experiment and the Columbia Non-Neutral Torus experiment. The school's new biomedical engineering department collaborates closely with the medical school to conduct interdisciplinary research such as materials science, environmental chemistry, medical digital libraries, digital government, new media technologies, and GK-12 education, bridging the biological and physical in the engineering world. The school is closely associated with Columbia's other departments, including physics, chemistry, earth science, and mathematics. It also engages in research and academic initiatives with the Business School, College of Physicians and Surgeons, Graduate School of Journalism, the School of International and Public Affairs, Law School, and the Teachers College. Columbia is extending its reach globally, setting up genomic research collaborations in Beijing and dual engineering programs in Bologna. In April 2010, Columbia partnered with IBM for the Smarter Cities Skills Initiative, which aims to develop smarter, more energy-efficient city grids and green technology. The partnership opens IBM laboratories and its 40 innovation centers across the world to Columbia faculty and students. Research. Columbia faculty members currently focus on interdisciplinary fields of sensors, bioengineering, and nanotechnology that address key problems in health, energy and sustainability. The school's previous dean, Fenioski Penyamora, coins this innovative research direction with the word cyber-biophysical systems. New groundbreaking researchers at Columbia include a laser-based method to create a single crystal film for a variety of devices. Applications of augmented reality. Columbia engineering faculty has made advances in media and communication. Since 2000, researchers have been involved in lasers, compression algorithm technology behind DVDs and HDTV, and VoIP. Departmental researchers have made possible sharper display screens in high-end smartphones technology. Professor Klaus Lackner of the Environmental Engineering Department is engaged in research that creates artificial trees which would remove carbon dioxide from air. The project aims to halt global warming through natural synthesis. Professor Eitan Greenspan of the Computer Science Department is creating computer simulations that model physical behaviors in the real world adopted into the virtual world. Professor Gordana Vunjak Novakovic of the Biomedical Engineering Department, an electee of Women in Technology Hall of Fame, has found new way to grow bone grafts for jaw damaged by birth defects, injuries or disease. As a result of her work, facial reconstructive surgery can now use living tissue. Professor Karen Bergman is developing advanced computing and networking technology for electronic financial trading. Admissions. The admissions rate for the CIS undergraduate class of 2018 was approximately 7%. Approximately 95% of accepted students were in the top 10% of the graduating class. 99% were in the top 20% of the class. 58% of admitted students attended high schools that do not rank. The yield rate for the class of 2014 was 59%. As for SAT scores, CIS students within the Columbia University community have raised the composite SAT statistic for the undergraduates at Columbia University. The class of 2013 Saturday interquartile range was 2060 to 2320 and 1400 to 1560. The ACT composite interquartile range was 32 to 34. Those accepting enrollment at Columbia CIS typically completed engineering programs at the undergraduate level and are pursuing professional graduate school in engineering, business, law, or medical school, so as to become what Columbia terms engineering leaders. Engineering leaders are those who pioneer and define engineering. Patent lawyers, doctors with specialties in biophysical engineering, financial engineers, inventors, etc. Columbia Engineering's graduate programs have an overall acceptance rate of 28.0% in 2010. The PhD student-faculty ratio at the graduate level is 4.21 according to the 2008 data compiled by U.S. News & AMP World Report. PhD acceptance rate was 12% in 2010. Academics. Curriculum CIS focuses on leadership development. Many classes revolve around social awareness and responsibility while also enforcing high expectations for achievement. Undergraduates are required to participate in professional-level opportunities in addition to the theoretical basis of knowledge. Similar to the Columbia College requirements, there is a rigorous set of required core engineering classes in empirical science, computer science, and math. The core classes typically consist of a semester or more of classes in each of these disciplines: calculus, chemistry, physics, computer science. Columbia engineers also take non-technical courses like those below, which fall into two basic categories: the Columbia College Core, or other non-technical courses. Engineers are required to take classes from Columbia College's famous core curriculum. These may include the following: semesters of Literature Humanities, Contemporary Civilization, or Major Cultures; semester of Art Humanities, or Music Humanities; semester of University Writing. Other non-technical classes are required: economics, semesters of Physical Education. Engineers take a total of 29 credits of non-technical classes. There is usually a high degree of freedom aside from the required humanities core in choosing one's non-technical classes. These classes bolster the development of a well-rounded mind and body. Because Columbia's engineers are required to take so many non-technical classes, many, including employers, find that the educational quality at Columbia is not only unusual and rigorous, but also desirable and useful. SIS finds this element of the curriculum to be an important addition to an engineering education. In fact, this component of the education will contrast the heavily vocationally focused large state school engineering programs. It is considered that the SIS curriculum is set apart from other engineering curricula in the way that the human implications of engineering are studied just as seriously as the technology and theoretical fundamentals. The non-technical courses are sometimes used by students to fulfill one of Columbia's many available minors, while also offering relief from a bombardment of vocationally driven curriculum usually found at other engineering reduction schools. Inside the engineering school, all classes are taught by professors, while graduate students may teach recitation sections. All lectures, seminars, and research sections are taught by faculty. On average, the student-to-professor ratio in SIS is 8:1. The newest addition to the core curriculum is a freshman design course. The school mandates freshmen to take the Gateway Lab course. The goal is to immerse students in engineering design, practice, and philosophy at the earliest possible point in an engineer's education. Many students also bolster their in-class education with participation in collegiate design competitions. 30% of the mechanical engineering students are in either Solar Splash or the Formula One SAE competition. SIS is also host to a very competitive intra-university venture capital competition, where students compete for $50,000 in seed capital to get their ideas off the ground and flying. Other students find it an important aim to join the CU Engineers Without Borders, which recently sent students to India to build micro-hydro power plants and have received commendable grants from respected institutions offering $75,000 or more for a single project. CUEWB as of fall 2009 is sending groups to India, Uganda, and Ghana. Of course, international service opportunities are available to engineers, including Columbia Students for International Service, Rotaract, and others. In addition, nearly all students are actively involved in some way in Columbia's approximately 600 student groups, which range from clubs managing investment funds to clubs organizing fashion shows featuring famous designers. Liberal arts minors. Columbia Engineering emphasizes a strong liberal arts background for its engineering students. The school offers a variety of minors not necessarily connected to a field of engineering. The Columbia student takes on average 1 to 2 liberal arts minors along with his/her engineering major. Undergraduates declare minors during the second year. Liberal arts minors at the engineering engineering school constitute over 20 subjects, few of which are American studies, art history, dance, economics, political science, music, history, and foreign languages. Joint programs. Columbia-SI's offers its undergraduate students joint programs in arts, business, and law. The 4-to-1 combined plan gives the engineering students an opportunity to spend one more year upon graduation at Columbia College or Barnard College to earn a Bachelor of Arts degree in addition to a Bachelor of Science with the same tuition benefits a typical undergraduate enjoys. Undergraduates and graduates also have the opportunity to earn a dual degree in engineering and business. The Industrial Engineering and Operations Research Department and the Business School grant the joint MS and MBA degree. The option is available, although not limited to, students in industrial engineering, operations research, and financial engineering programs. The joint degrees can be granted after 5 terms of study that fulfills 45 points in the engineering school and 30 points in the business school. In addition, undergraduates may choose a similar but separate program, in which joint degrees in MBA and MS in Earth Resources Engineering are awarded. 2 nominated undergraduates at Columbia-SI's have the opportunity to participate in a fast-track joint program with the law school, whereby the students complete the requirements for degrees of Bachelor of Science and Doctor of Jurisprudence in 6 years. The option is open only to undergraduates at the School of Engineering and Applied Science. External candidates may not apply. A group of Columbia engineering undergraduates each year are selected for a joint degree program with the School of International and Public Affairs. Students participate in the program fulfill requirements for degrees of Bachelor of Science and Master of International Affairs in 5 years. Columbia students usually apply for the program in the junior year through the Internal Center for Student Advising. Columbia graduates interested in advanced degree have the opportunity to enroll at the engineering school and study in the world-renowned Harriman Institute. The students participating in the program must complete courses required by the Harriman Institute separate from the degree requirements. The program provides students with world-class faculty as the mentor and supervisor in research and studies. Rankings. Columbia's School of Engineering and Applied Science is one of the top engineering schools in the United States and the world. It is ranked 15th among the best engineering graduate schools by U.S. News & AMP World Report, and second within the Ivy League behind Cornell. In 2010, the U.S. National Research Council revealed its new analyses and rankings of American university doctoral programs since 1995. Columbia Engineering, ranked 10th in biomedical engineering, 18th in chemical engineering, 26th in electrical engineering, 14th in mechanical engineering, 9th in operations research and AMP, industrial engineering, 7th in applied mathematics, and 6th in computer sciences. The school's Department of Computer Science is ranked 17th in the nation, 20th in the world by academic ranking of world universities, and 13th according to PhD's. Its biomedical engineering program is among the top 15 according to U.S. News and is ranked 7th by PhD's.org. Among the small prestigious programs, the school's chemical engineering is ranked 20th, civil engineering and engineering mechanics 18th, electrical engineering 3rd, applied physics 4th, industrial engineering and operations research 4th, material engineering 10th, computer Computer Science 15th, and Applied Mathematics 15th, according to National Science Foundation. For the Chronicle of Higher Education, Columbia's engineering mechanics is 6th in the nation, its environmental engineering 4th, industrial engineering 7th, mechanical engineering 5th, applied physics 8th, and operations research 6th. Finally, Columbia's financial engineering program is one of the top 10 in the world, according to one blog from 2008.